4 hours. You know people can beat this game in like 5 minutes? We have everything we need to keep attempting this. We should have enough right now. In theory. Of course, theory and reality are a bit funny. They don't always add up exactly. Okay, we're out. And I'm dead. There's going to be a lot more of that happening. I walked right into that. I was so stupid. Oh my god. I don't know what I did before. I thought you could just go straight through if you timed it up right, but apparently not. You gotta have a better timing than that. The timing on that is actually pretty generous. And you want to go over to the left, you don't want to go over to the right. Oh my fucking god. The fact that does like 20 damage as well. Wait for this, go through. Pull this. Kind of just rush through, or like it's save all those gold coins for a reason. Do you need to go this way? Is it something you need to do? Am I bleeding anywhere? No. There's another soul over here though. Okay, you don't actually need to go through those axes, which is nice. Okay. I do need to go over and up here, though. Can you chill out? What are you doing? Are you mentally well? Are you one of those special types? I don't get the AI in this game, man. Like, they're actually just special needs. Piece of shit. Not doing great. As I could be. I got hit by 2 of those stupid spikes. If I make it through with what I have right now, like, this will actually be okay, because I can heal up from this. The smell of sulfur. If I'm not mistaken, this might be where one of the lizard people are. I want a fresh torch for this. Because I have to fight that lizard guy, the wizard. The lizard wizard. The rizzard, if you will. Oh my fucking, that scared the shit out of me. It alternates. Okay. I can maybe avoid this guy if I time it well. If he's moving to another tile, then I can maneuver around him. But I'm gonna have to time it like that. Okay, we got it. Oh, we're here. Oh my god, we're here. I'm just using everything I have, like, because this is the end, I think. Right here. Just have this fucking platform of bodies you walk across, spanning out into the void. The girl is looking at the darkness. You cannot see anything in there. The girl gives you a reassuring smile. Something is happening, something that exceeds your understanding. The chill runs down your spine and you feel like throwing up, but the girl seems to remain awfully calm. In fact, the source of the terror seems to radiate from her. In fact, the source of the terror seems radiate from her. Okay, buddy, sure. In fact, the source of the terror seems to radiate from her. Oh. Shoot. Oh, what the fuck? Ew. Gross. Rolling on the ground in pain, you don't say. Why do you have 3 arms? Start. Gonna set you on fire? Sorry, little miss. Gonna do big damage with Lagarde. And you... fast attack. Something is happening to the girl. She is rolling on the ground even more furiously. What the fuck? There's an entirely new presence in the darkness. You don't say. That's... the god of fear and hunger is born. You don't say. Oh, well, thanks. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Think you can leg sweep him? Oh man, you're always just best attacking. Thanks, thank you. Oh my fucking god, guys, please. The god, formerly the little girl, seems to reminisce the dagger that is still laying on the ground. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thanks for... yeah, all those good times when I almost fed you to the Hydra. Ew. Gross. Why would you do that? Why are you doing this to yourself? I don't even feel like it's worth it to try and patch up bleeding during a fight. 200, okay. I should probably keep trying to set you on fire then. Ow. Grueling pain, twitching from the cold. Ugh. You... heal, actually. Dab yourself up a little bit. I'm gonna keep trying in vain to set you on fire. I would use poison, but I don't think it's worth using it. Maybe it is useful for you. Dipped in poison? Yeah, go for it, because you can't fucking hit anything anyway. Ew, ow. With that poison. Oh, that poison's kinda... oh, okay, maybe that was worth it. 600. Grueling pain, twitching from the cold. Alright, what monstrosity is next? That's, you know, these actually aren't so bad. Like, compared to what is normal in these games, this is actually pretty standard. Fair. Better play it safe and just... yeah, just stab yourself up, chief. I was glad I did that. That wouldn't have killed you, but it would have been pretty close. Trembling in pain, you say? What does that mean? Oh god, that means something. But I don't know what it means. I can't seem to set this guy on fire, so I'm gonna get some poison on you. You just keep slapping. You just keep tanking the hits. Ooh, she's being outdamaged though. Fuck. What? No, 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 no. Surely not. I should have kept an elixir of body on me. Because this might kill me even though I heal. What? Did you just... Oh, okay. I'm not gonna complain. You do something. I don't know. Just attack. You attack. You reapply fast attack. Ow. Nice miss. Nice miss, guys. Thanks, guys. Good job, guys. Good stuff. How do I put out fire? Is that a thing I can do? Is guard how you do that? I don't know if that's how you do that, though. Shit. Thanks, guys. Good job. She's gonna kill herself before we can kill her. How do I put this out? It's guard? Guard, maybe? Hopefully it's guard. Oh, you're almost dead. You guard as well. Shit. Ugh. Glad I guarded. Oh, we won? Oh, well shit. The god of fear and hunger acknowledges your suffering. Thanks, bro. I've been waiting all this time. Thanks, man. That means so much to me. Thanks for beating the shit out of us as well. But at least... Oh, what the fuck? Dies of stroke. Makes it all the way and then just has a brain hemorrhage. Oh. Why do you resist? I don't want to get the shit beat out of me, actually. Crazy. The thought must have crossed your mind at some point. The thought that you've delved too deep. I mean, I just saw some, like, naked people. Like, we had a few fights, and some hairy beasts, and some shit like that. I got jump scared a few times. The thought that this would be a one-way trip. So instead of fighting the inevitable, why not embrace it? I have stuff to do. I want to go home, actually. Just lay down and rest. There is beauty in this darkness that can be harnessed and used to usher something new. So, like, new, you mean, like, better, right? You mean, like a lot cooler. Like, you mean, she's ushering in 40-hour work weeks. Oh, no. You never escape the dungeons. Your efforts would go unsung, but your part in the greater scheme of things was vital nevertheless. You had a vital part in the birth of a new god. One that is not a mere new god, but one that rivals the older ones. You had the first-hand experience of witnessing the coming paradigm shift the world is to go through in the new era. An era of the newborn god, the god of fear and hunger. They'll come to know this day as the cruel age. An age where a human-born god would finally rise after millennia of mankind's struggle as the feeble new gods. Maybe your fate was an act out of mercy. The last traces of compassion the newborn god shed after her true ascension. Your demise was peaceful, after all. Oh. So everything sucks. You basically accomplished nothing this whole game. I achieved my goal. I made the world a worse place. This is what I've always been striving for in my life. I expected that to take a lot longer. I kind of locked in for that last run. That last boss fight really wasn't that bad. I'll say it. Maybe I got lucky because Lagarde crit like a lot. He got a lot of crits in, and he was doing like 1,000 damage a swing. That sword is just busted if you get that. But nobody else could really do anything. It was really just Lagarde and the poison effect. Granted, this is like the lowest difficulty, so... Or like the normal difficulty. Yeah, Fear and Hunger. Other than like the weird quality issues and the gameplay itself being kind of... It's easy if you avoid enemies, almost impossible if you don't avoid enemies kind of thing. You do get pretty strong. It's a bit strange to me. It's like a lot of the difficulty doesn't come from the fights. It comes from just the levels in general. Like you're always running out of hunger, you're always trying to maneuver your way around shit. But you can always run from fights. The difficulty itself is a bit finicky. In that things that should be hard are really easy, and things that are hard are usually stupid or trial and error. That's my only real complaint, though. I love the setting, I love the nature, just the brutalist, you know, all the naked people, all the fucking grotesque monsters. There's so many times when you're playing this game, you hear the ding, you know, when the enemies catch you, it's like, oh, what the fuck is lurking around in the darkness? Creepy ass motherfuckers, man. That part is so good. This game got me quite a few times, not only with like the enemies, but also with the traps and shit. Just like the nails they put on the ground and like the fucking crossbow thing that showed up this turn. Where you're walking, you do something dumb or you forget something and they punish you, you know. It makes you think very carefully. You have to approach everything very carefully. But this was a great experience. I loved playing this game. And it took me a while to get to the end, but I don't play this game a lot, but when I do play it, it's very, very fun. I still don't know who the fuck this kid is, this fucking greasy ass motherfucker sitting in the background. Oh well. I will play more of this, just because I find it fun. I want to try and do some of the other stuff as well. Get some of the S endings, play different characters, because I've just been playing, because I wanted to get to ending A with Floppa and Eugene and Big Tippa, my fucking gang. But the ending was kind of underwhelming for me. I expected, you know, at least some more text at the end explaining what happened, or being a bit more dramatic. There was like a typo in one of the end screens, and I was literally like, okay, yeah. The main ending of the game, and there's like a typo there, but okay. Like 8 endings-ish? Because you can fight the dominating. You can fight Francis. You can fight the other thing at the end, Nasra, I think his name was, the big fucking thing. And there are S endings on harder difficulties. But yeah, that is sort of the main ending of the game. I feel like I'm still missing a lot, though. I'm feeling like there's still a lot of stuff that I didn't do or didn't see in the world, which is weird because I felt like I went everywhere. I think one thing I want to do, I want to just look into this game a bit and see what else there is to do before I make a new episode, and then maybe I'll try and get some of those S endings. But we'll see. I did not expect to get this over with this quickly, which is why I'm still yapping. I'll stop. Started recording. I don't know exactly what my plan is yet. I just want to look for a couple secrets. One of them is going to require me to start a new game. I don't know exactly where it is. There's a spot in the floor here that a witch will, like, drag you through. Well, there's supposed to be a part that sucks you through the floor. I don't know why I can't seem to find it. Oh. I just had to complain. Remember, complaining solves all of your problems. There is a secret area somewhere. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. A little bit of corpse action, and then a grave. There's a tombstone here. Here lies me. 1561 to 1590. 29? That's rough. Ugh. That is fucking... That is bizarre. Also, I never fought you before. I don't know how successful I'll be. I run counter magic. You can't put a spell on me. And she actually just used her knife. Good thing I got that counter magic, bitch. That didn't work. Yeah, okay. So that was one little secret. Ooh, also, I want to read. I want to go back. Here will do. And I just want to check out some of these books. Poems of Love and Torment. Alright. Chained Heart by Ron Kambara. Silent grace in life, hid in your eye, in eyes I used to dream all night. Wasted tears weighing my back, from our love of lies, lies I used to stay awake all nights. Chains in my heart gaining weight before your eyes, too heavy for me to bear. Can't you see me suffer? So hard to withstand even a sight of your eyes. Chains in my heart so heavy I can't defy. You ponder these lines in your head. So true. So meaningful. Where's people's bodies? Like, you know, like we all do. We're feeling a little freaky on a Friday night. All were born from the humble origins of a virgin mother. Human origin with the seed laid down by a false god. God walking amongst men would gather 12 apostles. Together they would bring back the old world together. Kings and sultans at the time would not stand idle when a man of undeniable godlike posture came down to their golden city gates. They would capture him. Would be nailed onto a cross, arms spread wide. I'm beginning to think this is a bit similar to a story I've heard before. And be left for the crows to feast on. He would spend 3 days and nights and then return among men. He would murder the kings and sultans. They went a bit fanfic on that last part. They changed it up a little bit. At what point do you say you have too many? The goddess of love, lust, and creation. She created men and women at the dawn of time. From the very first moments, she loved her children greatly. Her love blossomed into a more obsessive form. She would guide her children more and more. Once she realized her children would never be able to return the same amount of affection back to her, her love took a more twisted form. She would shape mankind more to her liking and more into her own image with her gift to people. Love magic, known as flower magic. For a brief moment in ancient history, mankind fell into a craze of fleshly delights. As a synchronized mass sea of naked people in a middle of a coitus would pulsate and waste their days. So that's what the fucking Hydra thing is then? There are still cults dedicated to Sylvian to this day. Tales of the Pocket Cats. Oh no. Ugh. Willem, the wildest child in the town, would stare at the raindrops behind the window screen. His mother would warn him of going outside. During rain, decent boys would help their parents with various indoor tasks. Rain brings forth all kinds of dangers not otherwise known to little boys. In the heart of the forest, all wet from the rain, Willem heard the slight panting noises of an overgrown grotto nearby. I don't like the way this story is headed, just personally. A finely dressed cat standing on 2 feet, twice as tall as Willem's father would be. Oh. Just the image as well. It just does not bode nice things. The 2 glowing eyes of the cat haunted him all the way to his home's gates. Did you go to the woods, did you? You saw something you shouldn't have, right? How do I know this? Willem's mother would go inside to get a little parcel with decorated wrappings. This appeared on the front door just before you came. It was directed to a young Mr. Willem. Inside the parcel, there was catnip. What the fuck is with that? Scroll of Swordsman. Did you learn the Scroll of Swordsman? You learned counter, did you? Well, cool. Probably could have done that a bit earlier. Fears, natural doctrine. Natural doctrine too, okay. These are my studies over the subject of creation of artificial life form. Oh, this was like creating the homunculus in the basement of the torment chamber. That's a sentence right there. Other gods would create life for different purposes. This eventually led them to the ultimate life form, the human being. Taltiel wanted to achieve this, and that's why he made the little black vials of shit to create homunculi people in his mother's basement. I do not believe my creations, my children, so to speak, should ever outlive me, their creator, their father. That's why I decided to create life form from the very same fabric that humans were created from, flesh. He's flesh crafting in the basement. The hairiness is a side product of mold. It doesn't serve any obvious purpose. I suppose I could keep the form warm. I suppose I choose the form rather easily. Doesn't seem to be any immediate flaws. You do be tinkering. That's all I've collected on this run. I know I've had more books. I was also really unlucky with book drops in general this turn, or this run. The other secret I was thinking about, I might not be able to get it, because I didn't say hi to the person you meet in the mines that I chose to not talk to this run. He, if you don't talk to him, he just ignores you for the rest. Apparently, he will, like, show up and talk to you if you do some stuff for him. Which is something I did not know about. There's a bug here. There's an insect. The hole, it's a vile place. Vile for the likes of you, paradise for the likes of me. Should I kill the big fuck-off fish thing? Oh, there's like a little house over there. I don't know how to get there, though. It's fucking gross, man. Fuck you. It's like I can't kill. How do I kill ghosts? You need magic for this, right? Let's just try and use pyromancy. Maybe the sword can do it. The sword killed a ghost before. At least I set him on fire. Oh, he's burning. He's on fire. Just as planned. Alright, everybody guard. Everybody guard. We just let him burn to death. What can you do? What else can you do? Is it possible to poison him? That would be pretty funny. Oh my god, he is poisoned. There's a little bit of an oversight right there. I don't know how else you would beat him, though. This guy's not going down easily, though. Throw a rock at him. That'll get him. Oh, well, it would have gotten him. That was the secret the whole time. You just failed. What the fuck is this guy made out of? Oh, what the fuck? That actually worked? I don't fucking get it. Apparently that was the answer. Throw fucking rocks at him. Throw knives at him. I found the secret. They cut off Lagarde's arm. They also fucking... he just gave infection to 3 people with 1 strike, and now he's dead. Of course, that's typically how these things work out. There's something under the armor. Okay, well I should have did it differently. Oh, he's physical though. Okay, he should be real though. Nice dick. That's not what I intended to do. Just like taking the clothes off of him. That's so cringe. Why would you do this to me? He's still alive. Why are you still alive? Oh, okay, we all just have 1 arm now. It's too heavy for me to use. Well, what the fuck is the point then? It hurts your shit a little. You rage out, hit him, and it just hurts you. That is pretty funny. Oh. Okay. Got some interesting stuff going on here. Making moonshine or something? Interesting, interesting. Hex and table stands here. Interesting. Ale. Empty scroll. Find book pages. Oh, so that's where the second book pages was. I think there's like 3 of them, and then you can make something with it. Ancient book. Feels very special, has a hefty weight to it. Like a siren's call, the book is calling to you. I think that's the one that kills you. Oh Lord, give enlightenment. Does that give me a book of enlightenment? The rest of this shit seems to be the same. Let's check out Forgotten Memories. You open the book, you feel warmth and nostalgia that cannot be explained. Memories of your past life flash before your eyes, but some of these memories are not yours. You remember the wicked rituals your ancestors took part in. Right, I remember this. Minor demons. You remember every generation, only the eldest child would be chosen to continue the family name. The rest would be cut open and have their blood drained as a sacrifice to the older gods. Really Carthage maxing right now. Get a little stronger going on. This is gonna kill me probably, but that is fine, honestly. You feel the great urge to open the book. At the same time, you feel like the consequences might be terrible. I will read this book. I will read it. Turns out that this book is the very book many legends tell about. The Rites of Madness, as if the Testament of Grogaroth, Ex Mortis, and the Necronomicon. So, oh, I meant to hit shift. You're nothing but a fetal ant. You cannot contain a fear. You lose your mind. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure if you succeed that check, you just close the book. I'm pretty sure it just kills you, or you. Maybe. Maybe not. Hold up, let me look this up actually really quick to see if the Necronomicon is actually useful, or if you can do something with it. You actually can learn something from it. If you succeed the coin flip, you will learn Necromancy, Blood Golem, Herding, Black Orb, and Blood Portal. 1 of these skills. Okay, I'm gonna go on another little journey. I spent so much time talking about how this game is easy. Every time I go somewhere, I seem to lose like 2 party members and 4 limbs, and Little concussion for the road. Yo, what's up? Oh, I just need to keep going for body shots. Shining object was a stone crown. It's not worth much. Okay. I take your soul. Faint blue. Everything is faint blue. Scanning. Oh, I can get its skin. Salmon steak. Salmon snake meat. Smells delicious. You don't say. It's greasy and smells delicious. Oh, nice. You get some seafood going on. There's an underground pond here. You could fill up your empty glass vial with water. Water looks dark and very still. Yeah, that's. Well, there are bodies in it. I don't think we should probably drink that. No, fuck. There was a secret here. Okay. Okay, hold up. I had to pull this up. But I can. If I don't fuck this up this time, I can actually check this out. I can actually do this. Oh, space. Delete that. Lord. Enter. Teach. Bulk. On. Water. Almer teaches you walk on water. Epic. Oh. You can use walk on water here. Oh. Cool. That's not cool. What the fuck? There's a lizard guy down here. You have to cook this first, or you can just eat this straight up. I don't know if you should. It's eaten people before, so. We can take this we can take this guy. We can take him. 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 Do we need to take him? Can we just walk past? Oh. Goodbye. There's a person here, skinned alive. The expression on the face is that of torment. I would imagine. Okay. Come on. Come get me, bitch. Oh my fucking god. We just killed him. We just fucking annihilated him. Stone crown. I can wear a crown as well. Nice. I got my fucking Burger King crown on my head. That's my trench coat. My trench coat is better than the hard leather armor. Nice. Where are we now? A dusty globe made of marble. It seems to depict the world map. Some of these continents are unknown to you and the rest of the civilized world. Sturdy chest doesn't seem to be locked. Scroll of pyromancy tech and the scroll of combustion. That is very rewarding for something that was not nearly as hard as the previous fight with the knights. That shit was way easier to kill the big fish and the snake guy. Right, so apparently, just read, that's where Nerasmus, the guy on the cover and the guy who was over here in the mines just chilling, like right here, that's his like hideout, his like little warehouse or whatever, his little fucking goon corner. But if you don't say hi to him, he goes full incel and won't talk to anybody. So I can't really do anything about that. I can't really talk to him because the choice I made earlier was the point in that. I don't want to talk to you, I don't think. Why are you still here? I am a child of the darkness. Do you love me by chance? No. I love honest words even when they hurt me. See that now. I'm probably gonna feel awful later. You should feel awful, fucking gross ass motherfucker. I don't want your gold or silver. I will trade items for human children. I'm trying to make a joke right now, but I can't. Like that, that sentence just fucking sidelines me so hard. This is the kind of motherfucker that you meet in the bathroom of the White House. I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied with that little bit. I think whatever else I'll learn from doing different choices with a different character in a different playthrough. So I think that's pretty much all for this run. This playthrough, I guess. I'm glad I was finally able to get the end. I guess there's one thing I can do for old time's sake. Alright, come on. Get out here, ugly ass wizard bitch. You insolent fool. I need more fresh blood for the ritual. Don't you have enough, greedy ass motherfucker? I need more blood, you don't understand. Oh, my ears. I use my skill, walk on water, okay. Set him on fire. Totally set him on miss. Okay. Oh, we got us. Oh, we got your ass. Oh, we got your ass. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Who's gonna be laughing? I don't like him. He scares me. I shouldn't have guarded. Why did I guard? I'm so dumb. Okay. You just keep throwing. Throwing it out there. All out. Balls to the walls, because we're not gonna be alive for much longer. Oh, we're getting him. We're doing damage. I just don't know how much damage is needed. How much health do you have? You know, you might be laughing, but you have to live in the same, like, house as this thing. That just sounds miserable. How much health does he have? Can I defeat that guy? I was doing a lot of damage to him. Apparently you can recruit him? You know what the fuck? He has an HP pool of 9,000. They say there's no in-game way to defeat him. If the player runs away from this fight, which apparently you can do, he will not be seen again. He can come back and replace the Crow Mauler with the text, "A terrifying presence has entered the room." That'd be fucking weird. It's gonna require Lagarde to crit, not miss. Oh my fucking god, you two. Oh man, you're really letting the team down, Lagarde. Yeah. That sucks. It says it has 9,000 HP. I feel like that's very doable, honestly. But also the wiki says you can't beat him. I don't know what that means, because 9,000 damage you would totally be able to do if you had 4 party members, if you had good weapons, if they all had fast attack. But, like, I don't know if you can beat him even if you get that threshold, if you get 9,000, or if it just... I don't know how that works. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that I'm good for right now. And the next time you see me play this game, it will be in a different playthrough. And I might play Fear and Hunger 2 before I continue this game. Because I bought it forever ago, because I like this game, you know, and I wanted to play the sequel. And I didn't want to play it before I actually beat the game. And now that I finally beaten the game, well shit, it's gonna be a whole new experience. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a great time. Anyway, I'll see you then.